Geology in a Jiffy! What's in the bag? It's
solutions. The term solution can mean the solving of a problem. In science, a solution has two parts. The first is the solute, which is the solid that is dissolved. The second part is the solvent, which is the liquid that dissolves the solid. And together these make a mixture, called a solution being made up of a solute dissolved in a solvent. But how do we make a solution? If we take a cup or a beaker and pour a liquid, our solvent, into it, when we look more closely at the liquid, we see it is made of particles, all freely sliding over each other. Water is an example of a solvent. If we take a solid and study that more closely, we also see that the solid is made up of particles, these bonded together and arranged in a regular structure. This purple-coloured salt is an example of a solute. If we dropped our salt into the water to make a solution, this would not happen. Instead, if we take our solid solute and drop it into our solvent, the solute will fall down to the solvent. As the solute meets the solvent will displace the particles in the water until the solute rests at the base of the beaker. If we then take a stirring rod and place the rod in the water, we see the particles are displaced by the rod. As we move the rod, the solid salt is pushed around amongst the water particles until eventually the outer particles in the solid break off, separated from the original solid lump. As we continue to stir, more particles from the solid break off, dispersing throughout the water, until the liquid, our water, the solvent, with our solute, the salt, added into it, becomes a purple-coloured solution, which, when studied in detail, we can see is a solution.
That's amazing!
Knowing that a solution is a solute dissolved in a solvent, let's study black coffee. This is a solution made up of a solute and a solvent. The solid solute, the coffee, dissolved in a solvent, the water. The solid coffee dissolved in water, making the solution called black coffee. We make the solution by taking the water, the solvent, and placing the coffee, the solute, into the water and stirring them, so making the solution called black coffee.
Wow!
Solutions, a mixture of a solute dissolved in a solvent.
Please subscribe to my channel. Bye!